Damn, she took a long time.
Could at least open my door.
Yeah, it took you long enough. It took you long enough. What's up?
Sorry, you know, bad bitch. You know, gotta take time. You know?
I know. Okay, all right. So before we leave, man, I don't want to be wasting no gas and stuff like that. So, like, what you want to eat? Like, what you in the mood to eat before we leave?
Nothing too serious, but something good, but nothing too serious.
So, like Applebee's or like Chili's or something like that?
Applebee's or Chili's?
Yeah.
Not Applebee's or Chili's.
What's wrong with that?
Come on, man. I'm an artist. Like, come on,
Okay.
man. Look at the material. Do it look like I want Applebee's or Chili's? You could at least say Longhorn.
Okay, so you just asked for something simple, but okay. So, all right, we'll go to Longhorn, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna do Longhorn. And by the way, I do need to go by the Louis store because I do need these boots for this video shoot that I got tomorrow. So we're gonna have to put that in the plan.
To the Louis store.
To the Louis store.
So you getting some Louis or something?
You're gonna buy it.
I'm not buying no Louis nothing. Like, are you crazy? Why would I do that?
Bit, but I mean, what's wrong with you buying me some Louis boots? Like, don't you like me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we cool. Like, we just started
Don't you
talking.
want to invest in my career?
Okay, I'm not about to invest $3,200 in no Louis shoes. Like, that's crazy. Do you think that you got to think that I'm a trick or something? You got to think that I'm a trick or something, bro.
I mean, that would give you a couple points, but this is the thing, though. If you want to fuck with me, you got to be able to invest in my career. This is the thing. Y'all niggas always invest in them parlays and never win.
Okay.
But you can't invest in my music career.
Okay, so here, this is how we gonna do this. I'm not doing that. So what we gonna do? I'll take you to Longhorn, but that's about it. So what we gonna do?
No, baby. If we ain't going to the Louis store, baby, we ain't going to Longhorn.
Okay, well, we're not doing that. So yeah, that's cool.
Okay, on my B. Bye.
So, yeah, all right, bye. No, I'm not. Why would I sit here and take you to the Louis store? Why would I do that?
You not know there's niggas on my line that would love to take me to the Louis store, love to take me to Longhorn.
Okay,
so,
well,
you taking up space.
Okay.
You taking up my time.
Okay.
You can't get with the program.
Okay, so why don't you just go find you a trick, because I seen that that's what you want, and I'm sure that you can find them because I'm not him.
1 + 1 = 2.
All right. Well, this 3 is gonna be gone. So you have a good one. Yeah. All right. Well, she thought this was like you not moving nothing. What, you thought you was moving something?
In today's world, dating has completely changed. Before someone gives their time, energy, and emotions to another person, they need to understand who they are actually dealing with. A lot of people enter relationships with different expectations. Some are genuinely looking for a meaningful connection, while others may have different motives that are not always clear from the beginning. That's why taking time to know someone before getting serious is important. Don't rush into giving your trust, your money, or your emotional support to someone you barely know. Back in the day, many people viewed dating as the first step toward building a relationship and creating a future together. But today, people often have different reasons for going on dates. Some may be looking for attention, financial support, validation, or simply a temporary experience. The lesson is simple. Don't ignore the signs. Pay attention to actions, not just words. Someone's true intentions are usually revealed over time. There is nothing wrong with protecting your peace and making sure the person you allow into your life truly values you. A healthy relationship is built on honesty, respect, and genuine effort from both sides. So before you commit your heart, make sure you know who you are giving it to.
Man, taking all day. Bro, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, babe?
Man, no, what's up, baby, bro? I've been sitting in the car for 30 minutes. You still not done?
This is the thing. She has to be compensated.
Who?
Right here, $250 for her.
Okay, you come to a salon and why would you come here with no money, bro? That's stupid. Listen, watch this. Watch how I exit this bitch. Nah, I ain't the raggedy one. You the raggedy one. Fuck. Watch how I leave this bitch. We just started talking.
And?
How you gonna ask me to buy a pair of shoes and we just started talking?
Well, first of all, it wouldn't be one pair of shoes. I was gonna get like 3 pairs of shoes.
3 pairs of shoes? I'm not about to pay. No. We just started.
Oh, hey, babe. What are you getting ready for, huh? Where are you going?
I'm going out to lunch with the girls.
Going out to lunch with the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Where are you guys going?
Some like sushi spot, I think. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. You know, I thought it was supposed to be a surprise. You don't even know where you're going out because you have a Tinder date planned tonight, and your Tinder date's supposed to be surprising you with a date. You don't even know where you're going.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Logan, the guy that you've been talking to on Tinder. Yeah.
What?
Well, I know that you've been talking to him on Tinder for the last 2 months. You guys have already met up a couple times. You stayed at his house a night that I was on vacation with the boys.
I cannot believe you.
I know a couple things about Logan, and I'm sure you know a lot more.
I can't believe.
What do you mean?
I can't believe you've been invading my privacy.
I can go through your phone if I want to.
Who gave you the right? What the fuck do you think this
you're
is?
Cheating on me. Don't make this my fault.
This is all your fault.
In relationships today, one of the biggest debates is about accountability. When something goes wrong, many people immediately start looking for someone else to blame. A common argument you hear is this: if a man cheats, people say it's because he failed his partner. But when the roles are reversed and a woman cheats, some people still try to find a way to blame the man. This raises an important question. Why is it so difficult for some people to simply accept responsibility for their own choices? A relationship is built by two people. Every decision, every action, and every mistake comes with consequences. Cheating is not something that just happens, it is a choice someone makes. Instead of making excuses, both men and women should be willing to look at their own behavior. A person's character is revealed by how they handle problems, how honest they are, and whether they respect the person who trusts them. The truth is, a relationship without accountability cannot survive. When someone constantly avoids responsibility and refuses to admit their mistakes, it creates a cycle of pain and disappointment. So the lesson is simple: pay attention to actions, not promises. Choose someone who values loyalty, honesty, and respect, because the wrong person can cost you your peace in the long run.
Said to me, Daddy, I didn't want to see Mommy's privates like that. Or that picture that she took was in front of him.
That's disgusting.
So today, my ex has been saying, I've stopped calling him because literally every single time I do, he uses that as an opportunity to undermine my parenting, calling the cops every day, CPS every day, like the second case, and everyone's like, we don't know what's going on. And so anyway, so this morning I call him, I see something,
Take your time.
This morning when he gets back on the phone, she's videotaping, and I'm wearing a strapless bra, I'm holding my son, and he's trying to say that I'm doing something inappropriate with my son because our power's out, so he was sleeping without his shirt. And we're on the phone with him, and so now he's got his sister in the background recording, trying to get me doing something, and this is literally what I deal with. It's like he does something and then calls the cops and tries to say it was me. For a second example, we were just at that Walmart there because I was trying to do the right thing and buy my daughter. He, I guess, gets offended. I'm not sure why, because like I said, I kick you out. I'm not mad at you, your sister. Well, he throws a bottle of formula at me and then calls the police and says that I banged my daughter's head.
Oh, we saw that report. We're not worried about that. We're just worried about what happened today.
So that's what happened today.
So, was he laying in bed with her naked? While you're on FaceTime and stuff like that? Did you see anything like to show he was naked? Or
I saw his. That's all I saw. And I freaked. I lost it. I started bawling. I tried to call him back, like I said, to try and get, and then he comes out. I said, I'm trying to say, okay, maybe it was a misunderstanding, but then I see his sister in the background taping me on the phone, and he's saying, why were you in the bed with your son without your shirt on? What were you doing with your son?
Was he unclothed at that point?
No, he was dressed. He was fully dressed as if nothing happened. This is what I deal with, because it's like smoke and mirrors. He tries to make everybody think that I'm this monster.
And do you swear everything you told me is the truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir. So help me God.
Okay, perfect. All right, so Miss Melissa, I want to let you know we did go out there and check on the child, okay? Is there anything that you want to go ahead and come clean about?
Not sure.
Okay. So we went out there and talked to him. The whole time the conversation was on. The whole time the FaceTime was recorded.
This was before he...
Hang on. I'm talking, okay? It was recorded the whole time. And we saw from the whole time of him holding your daughter, you... Dude,
Please don't arrest me, please.
stop. Come here.
Please don't arrest me, please.
Do not do this. Let's go.
Please, no, please.
Stop. Your son is in the car.
Please don't do this.
Stop. Enough is enough. I have had enough.
Turn around as it was happening. Obviously, we had to do what we did, so that was going on, okay?
She thought one accusation would destroy her ex-husband's entire life, but she never expected one thing to expose the truth. A custody battle can become one of the most emotional and difficult situations for any family. But when serious accusations enter the picture, the consequences can be devastating. One morning, authorities received a report from a man who claimed his ex-wife had been making false allegations against him during their custody dispute. The accusations were extremely serious, the kind of claims that could damage someone's reputation, relationships, and future. The man was shocked. He couldn't understand why someone he once trusted would make such claims against him. As the investigation started, officers began looking deeper into what really happened. And then something unexpected came to light. There was evidence that told a completely different story. The ex-husband had documented important moments, and the recordings revealed details that challenged the accusations being made against him. The situation quickly changed. What looked like a straightforward case became a shocking discovery about honesty, trust, and the importance of evidence. The biggest lesson was clear. Accusations can be powerful, but the truth eventually finds a way to come out. In moments like these, facts matter more than emotions, and evidence can completely change the direction of a case. At the end of the day, this story is a reminder that the truth cannot stay hidden forever. A false accusation might create fear, anger, and confusion for a while, but facts and evidence have a way of bringing everything into the light. When relationships fall apart, emotions can become intense, but using children, lies, or manipulation as weapons only causes more damage to everyone involved. The best thing anyone can do is protect themselves, stay calm, and let the truth speak through actions and evidence. Because in the end, the person telling the story is not always the person telling the truth.